For those of you not familiar, like a night out at the bowling alley where everyone's just having fun and just bowling pins, maybe a couple drinks, a couple appetizers, that's kind of what it's like golfing.
Right.
And there's three different tiers of it. So it's kind of like a fun social gatherings with golf.
Takes it down a notch on the competitive level, brings it up a notch on the fun level.
That's my kind of golf.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say, like, even bowling sometimes is a little too competitive for me. So I'm like, okay, like, you know, I'd rather just be having a drink, you know, hanging out. So that you can combine the two with Topgolf.
Right. If you bring it up too much, though, the swing does not look good after a while.
Yeah, you shouldn't be careful, you know, taking videos of yourself doing that swing. You might regret it when you go and look back. You're like, ooh, not as great form as I intended. 5:21 on our Friday morning. It is Veterans Day. If you're making plans outside for today, keep in mind we're hanging out in that cooler range to kick off the morning. Overnight lows are very chilly out there yet again. And as we head toward the afternoon, we're going to be trending below average for our afternoon highs, but the sunshine will be beaming through. So pretty fair days that we have ahead with the sun, but those temperatures are still trending a few degrees cooler than average. We'll show you how much in just a minute, but I want to start off with where your temperatures are to kick off the morning. Monterey right now 39 degrees, 40 in Santa Barbara, 46 in San Diego, and 53 in Palm Springs. Take a look at Mammoth right now, 4 below zero. So you get an idea of those higher elevations working with much cooler overnight lows out there, holding on to the snow that they saw with these storms that have come through recently. Record overnight lows that we saw yesterday morning. We can maybe see some records again today with temperatures yet again in the 40s. But yesterday, Ramona dropped all the way down to 31 degrees. These are only your daily records, so set for that day in particular of the year, but still shows you just how cool it was. These were records that were previously set just 2 years ago in 2020. Now we're breaking them again. Here's the ridge of high pressure that's keeping us clear, and then here's the trough that's going to be sinking in and bringing us even cooler temperatures into the weekend. So take a look as it comes in our direction. It's not going to go directly overhead, but it'll come just close enough to bring our temperatures down for Sunday and Monday of next week. A ridge of high pressure will build on the trailing end of it, so that'll encourage temperatures to warm up just slightly into next week, but it'll take some time to get there. Afternoon highs will be trending about 6 to 7 degrees cooler than average along the coast and inland, 9 degrees cooler than average for Borrego Springs across the desert. So across the county, we stick with the 60s as opposed to the 70s out there. Forecast highs, widespread 60s at that. 69 for Oceanside, 71 up there for Fallbrook, Escondido, and El Cajon, 68 for Miramar, and 68 for downtown San Diego. Over the next 8 days, we stay pretty stagnant. No big change in your temperatures, but notice as we head toward the middle and later portion of next week, we'll start to get to that gradual warm-up spot. Inland valleys may even climb to the low 70s for Thursday and Friday of next week, and mountains and deserts look pretty comfortable out there. A lot of sunshine, 50s across the mountains, 70s out there for the deserts.